Good morning.
Hey guys.
Did y'all see that opening?
Yeah.
Cruise and travel.
Cruise and Travel Morning Show.
Yes.
Different, yes.
So people, when they search for cruise stuff, we'll come right on up there with Doug Parker. How about that? And they'll look at us and say, dang, we know those people.
That's them crazy folks.
Yes, it's a crazy morning team.
Yep.
Yes. And yesterday I did something. Yesterday on the 2 o'clock. Life? Yeah, I don't know what the name of it is. There's so many names of shows. I don't know. The only one I can get is Eddie Lugo Studios, Alice Lugo Studios, and the Mustard Drill. I cannot think of our name of our show, so I just, like yesterday or someday. But anyway, let me tell you what happened. Yesterday, Eddie didn't get an invitation to the show. Guess who got the invitation? It was Alice. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell him. Because it's a girl thing. So it's going to be me, Alice, and Jackie. But she was getting her hair done. I wanted to just throw it in his face because, he's a mean union rep. So, and here we go again. Scott's on location.
That's right.
I don't know when he's going to come back.
October 29th, the day that we leave.
Location somewhere.
Yeah, yes. Unfortunately, I have to do all that mess of flying home and airport security lines and all that crap on my birthday.
Yep.
Yes.
It's not the kind of day you want to spend for your birthday, but
right.
So where are you gonna be?
Sorry, I booked it for you.
Yeah. So where are you gonna be on your birthday?
I'm gonna be on the booze cruise for my birthday. That's right.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I'm Jeremy.
I don't know who I am.
This is Cheryl. Up here with us is Eddie Lugo Studios, and up there with Eddie is the Mustard Drill on location from the Wonder of the Seas. How's it hanging, Scott?
Was such a beautiful, amazing ship. I love Oasis class ships. They are absolutely spectacular. And I was telling my co-hosts in the pre-show, Royal always did just tiny little tweaks in all the different class ships, but not with Wonder. They absolutely went crazy with the tweaks and the redesigns. It is by far the most fabulous Oasis ship sailing.
That's what's up. And let's see. Welcome everybody who has made it into the show today, especially the replay. We always appreciate the hashtag Team Replay. If you are watching us, please let us know that you came back for the replay. We always appreciate the afterthought. But for those of you that are here right now, good morning and welcome in. Straight out the gate is a member, Midlife Travels. Good morning.
Yo.
Good morning.
I want you to know he's been doing all of these when we're talking to our family. He's doing all of this and stuff on the iPhone. I mean, it's crazy.
Good morning, Eddie Lugo Studios.
Good morning.
Viva la raza! Good morning, Traveling with Tinkerbell.
Hey.
And wishing everybody a great week. I know she's having a great cruise prep week over there in the Tinkerbell household. She was letting us know that cruise prep is underway and very well going forward. Law Jones, good morning from the Great Lakes. Hello.
And before we go any further,
good morning.
Her son turned legal age to drink last week. And guess what his first drink was? Rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke?
I think I heard her say something. They were going to Dave and Buster's or something like that or whatever. So,
Dave and Buster's is awesome. I love that place. The mother and daughter duo have made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Before you go any
good
further,
morning.
Yesterday on the mother and daughter duo, they had a serious, and I mean serious, live show. It was concerning abuse, and it was good. I shared it out. It was so good, and everybody, needs to hear that.
Yeah, I was lurking and listening also.
Yeah, he was driving. We were on our way to a church member's house.
Yep.
And it was a very good show. Very good.
Yep. Scott McNeil has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Cruising on the High Seas and Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And it says, did I hear it's 6 more days till it is cruise day?
For us, because we're leaving out on the 6th day.
And 4 more days till I believe I can fly. And last night, I also just booked another cruise with Mother sailing to Alaska in 2024.
What cruise line?
Mm.
I like to hear that because yesterday.
I know, right? Oh, snap. Randacita has made it back. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
She was in somebody's live that I was in over the weekend.
Oh, snap. We got a donation of fresh fruit in the chat. Scott McNeil, thank you for those pineapples.
And we'll see you on the booze cruise.
Oh, look, another one. Scott Smith has made it back. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mike and J&S Adventures has made it in. Hello.
Tide reinforcements have arrived from the north.
From the snowy, cold north today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, their dog was really going crazy yesterday, huh? I was like, I never remember hearing the dog on their live.
Yeah.
I kind of left because of that. I was there for
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning, and then the dog just didn't stop. I'm like, well, see ya.
Yeah. Bones Heart Travelers have made it in. Hello. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Denise.
I get the feeling someone is watching us.
Ooh. And let's see. I believe. Oh, snap. Danny D, the spectacular supporter, has made it in.
Good
Hello.
morning, Danny
Welcome
D.
in. Mona did what?
Mona!
Good morning.
Hey, Mona! ¿Qué pasa?
The Z Show Cruise Fund says, good Monday morning, content creators from the greatest state in our nation and world history, the #1 Lone Star state of
Georgia!
That's right.
Oh, before we go any further, yesterday I sent Z a billboard picture, of the Jubilee.
Yep.
The Jubilee, not only does it have its own star, they're building it up on billboards on the major interstate.
Yeah.
And I took a picture of it and I sent it to Z because, he's always wanted to do breaking news. And I said, Z, here's something for you.
Yeah, there's two
Go
of them.
live and do breaking news.
You sent that picture to me, right?
Yeah.
Did I?
We sent it to you. Also, there's one leaving Houston and
One
there's one
coming.
leaving Galveston
Wonder
also.
my stomach felt so weird last night.
Oh, snap. Bones Heart Traveler says, got my nails done, Cheryl. Getting ready. Yeah, we're cruise prepping all week, y'all.
All week.
Oh, snap. Mona says, your hair looks amazing. Cruising is fun.
Thank you, Mona. Did what?
I did it.
Oh.
Yep. Not only is he a union rep, but he looks out for the beautification of the rest of us.
Yes.
That's right.
Marjorie
Everybody has to be in compliance.
Yep. Marjorie has made it in. Good morning.
Hi, Marjorie.
Good morning.
¿Cómo se va?
Oh, snap. Elizabeth has made it in. Good morning from Coco K.
Good morning.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. She's having a wonderful birthday.
Yeah, she already made it out there to the private island. Cruising with Keith has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's
Tamika-
up?
Tamika Davis has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Good morning.
Cruise Nuts. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
No pineapples this morning, Cruise Nuts. What's going on? How do you feel?
I know,
We ate
right?
it for breakfast.
Oh,
And Cruising with Keith says Dave and Buster's is a casino for kids. LOL.
oh, it is.
True.
You're so
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, that was cute. A casino for kids.
Mhm.
I got the original shot glasses from
In
Dave and
Seattle.
Buster's back in the late 90s. when they first began. It used to be nice back then. Now they're piece of plastic.
Yeah. House of X Entertainment Inc. has made it in. Good morning, guys. And let's see.
I almost got thrown overboard on the ship last night.
Oh my!
I went into the sports bar called Playmakers, and there was this big heated game on, Miami NFL game. It was the Dolphins versus the Eagles. And there's a lot of Eagles fans on the ship for some reason, right? There's also some Pittsburgh fans. I was in this elevator with like 5 or 6 other people, and they all had Steelers jerseys on, and I despise the Steelers, right? So anyway, so I got off the elevator and hollered, "Go Ravens!"
Oh yeah.
And I thought they were going to come running off the elevator after me. I did the same thing in Playmakers last night when I was getting up to leave. I hollered, "Go Ravens!" And everyone was like, "Boo!" And some people even threw some napkin balls at me.
Oh my God.
Oh,
wow.
Just imagine if I say go Giants.
Go Giants.
Right.
Scratch and Pete PA has made it in. Hello. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Hey, Pete.
And speaking of cruise ships and things that have sports bars on them, we have a visitor in town today.
Breeze.
That looks like the Carnival Breeze has made it in. Hello, welcome in. And look, they're zoomed out, y'all, so you can see the construction cranes. They're all on barges out here. They've been out there for a minute. They're redoing a large part of the gangway up here on the top of the cruise terminal, which has been freshly painted. I don't know why they painted it first.
Because we like to paint in Texas.
We do. Paint is a big thing here in Texas, but it seems to me like they would have finished the construction before the final paint job.
I don't know. They only have, I don't know how many days before the Jubilee get here. So
60. It seems to me like the 23rd from now until the 23rd of December might be 60 days.
Okay. So they're working.
Yes.
As fast as they can.
I suppose. It might be a union job. The weather in Galveston today, we are waking up to 76 degrees with 90% humidity and sunny. If you are sailing away on the Carnival Breeze today, your sail away forecast is going to be 81 degrees with 74% humidity and partly cloudy. There is no rain today.
No rain.
So we hope you have a great sail away party and enjoy your cruise.
I would also like to share our sunrise this morning over the Berry Island chain of the Bahamas, and the majority of the islands the island you will see belongs to Norwegian. It's their Great Stirrup Cay private island in the Bahamas. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I did filming it.
Beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yep. Absolutely one of the most spectacular sunrises I've ever seen, and I've seen plenty. So that is Norwegian's island there, along with other Berry Islands in the background. And the island coming in on the right is Royal Caribbean's island, Coco Cay.
I've been in. That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
And here's
such a beautiful sunrise.
And here's your pineapples and nuts right here in the chat.
Yeah, because I'm so used to having pineapples in the morning.
Yep.
That don't come, and nuts.
Pineapples and nuts.
And it's not even after dark.
No. Najima Brown has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
She came in. They came into Mike and Rihanna's Adventures yesterday. Najima Brown.
Yep. Great shows yesterday. And let's see.
Rihanna was sleepy. She had just woke up.
We are all caught up in the chat, and we all know what that means. I hope you're ready for it. It is time for correction. I hope I'm ready for it. In 1925, American comedian Johnny Carson, who, as a host of The Tonight Show, established the standard format for television chat shows, was born. In 1941, the Disney animated classic Dumbo had its world premiere. In 1942, the British, led by Field Marshal Bernard Law Montgomery, launched a successful infantry attack against the Germans at
Bananas.
El Alamein.
Baby, stop. Just stop.
El Alamein, Egypt, during World War II.
That was
Bananas.
Bananas.
Got it right.
They all know that it was a banana part. Now go to the next
My
one.
union rep said I got it right.
No, he did.
1944, during World War II, U.S. forces under the leadership of Admiral William F. Halsey Jr. commenced a decisive air and sea battle against the Japanese on the central Philippine island of
Bananas.
Bananas.
Just keep going.
Correct.
Correct.
1956, the International Atomic Energy Agency was created with the purpose of increasing the contribution of atomic energy to world peace.
Good job.
In 1956, the Hungarian Revolution began with a massive demonstration in Budapest.
Good job.
In 1998, American singer Britney Spears released the single Baby One More Time, which, accompanied by Lolita-like music video, became a huge hit and helped make her a pop star.
So she did it again.
And in 2001, Apple introduced the iPod, a portable media player that became one of the most successful and revolutionary products of the early 2000s.
Eddie, don't say funny things when I have a mouthful of coffee.
I know, right? Because I was spit.
And sadly, in 2003, the second wife of nationalist Chinese president had a powerful political figure in her own right, died at the age of 106.
Say her name.
Bananas.
Bananas.
It's a big bananas, too.
Yeah, it is. And
right.
Also, on this day in 1983, suicide bombers drove truckloads of high explosive into the barracks of U.S. Marines and French paratroopers in Beirut, killing 241 U.S. servicemen and 58 French troops.
I remember that.
Mama.
Oh, snap. And Michael Crichton was born on this day in 1942. That'll work. And Nancy Grace in 1959. And that will do it for this episode of Jeremy Goes Bananas.
With some big words in it. I knew you wasn't going to get it.
It was. Yeah, that was terrible. I had to move on from a couple of them.
Yeah, he just skipped over and it didn't make sense. The
Yep.
sentence didn't.
And Marjorie says, mother and daughter duo, let me know what month you want to book Puerto Rico. Mike Arena said that music sounds like a 70s theme song from a TV show.
I like that. It matches the the board. Yes.
Yes.
Good job.
And Law Jones
All
said,
right. You did that.
1925. Johnny Carson, is that old?
You did the opening of Bananas.
Yeah, I did that. Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep.
I did too. I love it.
And let's see, we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Scott to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Royal Caribbean updates gift card policy. Wow, what a coincidence. Previously, gift cards of the world's largest cruise line were subject to a number of strict terms and conditions, including the need to redeem them weeks before sailing and the inability to redeem gift cards on board a cruise. Now, a simpler to use gift card can be used on board by visiting guest services desk, and the card's balance will be applied to the guest's onboard account. This permits gift cards to be used for spa treatments, specialty dining, drinks, souvenirs, shore excursions, and much more. Travelers must note that the onboard currency must be in US dollars rather than other currency. This is not much of a difficulty, however, as most sailings, except those in China, use USD as the standard currency. Cards may also be redeemed pre-cruise via the Royal Caribbean website by calling the cruise line directly, or if you're working with a travel agent, they can apply the gift card to a new or existing booking. Because the gift cards never expire and are not subject to any monthly or annual fees or service charges, they are a great way to help someone save up for a phenomenal cruise or give them a guilt-free way to splurge on board. Of special note is that gift cards can also be used for Royal Caribbean's sister line, Celebrity Cruises, making them even more versatile for travelers with different tastes or who sail or want to try both cruise lines. So it's very good news because I have used a few gift cards myself in the past, and I've even had some clients that have had some Royal Caribbean gift cards, and they were a pain to use. So it's good news. This is kind of like I have mixed feelings about this next story, but we're going with it anyway. Popular beach club for cruise visitors is increasing prices. The Nachi Cocom Beach Club and Water Sports Center in Cozumel, Mexico, is raising its day pass rates to $69.99 per person beginning on November 1st. This is a $10 increase from the current price of $59.99 per person. These rates are for visitors 16 and older. Children ages 12 to 15 are $45, and children 4 to 11 are $19. And of course, children 3 and younger are free. There's no indication that any published rates for visitors under the age of 16 are changing at this time. Until November 1st, though, however, guests can still purchase an adult pass at the current lower rate, which could be significant savings for a family or a group visiting the resort. The advanced bookings at the original price can be valid for visits from November 1st through October 31st, 2024, giving guests a great opportunity to plan for future cruise. Travelers who book a visit to Nachi Cocom can be assured that their value is guaranteed, as the resort offers 100% refunds if a scheduled cruise ship does not visit Cozumel after all. While refunds are not automatically processed, guests can contact the resort to request the refund if their cruise is canceled or the itinerary is changed. So, it's kind of a mixed thing for me. I love Nachi. I'm a big fan of Nachi. I've been going to Nachi since 2008. It's a great resort, and it's always way less crowded. It's become more popular over the years and has been more crowded, but it's still way less crowded than some of the other ones, and certainly the resort next door, which is Mr. Sancho's. So, it's kind of a mixed thing, but I guess everybody's cost is going up. $10 is not a terrible increase. So I guess I'm okay with it. And I guess I'm going to be booking my trip to Nachi for my January 24 cruise before November 1st. So.
That's the way the news goes.
That's right. That's right. And let's see. Will G has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And Tinkerbell just asked everybody a question. Who is ready for a cruise?
I'm not.
I am. I'm ready. I can't wait to go on a cruise. I'm ready. Like, I want to go on a cruise like yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, very good. I know Mr. Sancho's in the other one, Paradise Beach. they're around $60-something each per person. So I guess they're trying to keep up with the prices with everybody else. So it's just a few
So
bucks.
now we're actually going to be in Cozumel the day after tomorrow, I think, and we're going to Paradise Beach. And it'll be our first time in Paradise Beach. We've never been there before, so we're looking forward to it.
Nice.
We're going on Friday the 3rd. So I'm hoping to see anything that you could grab out of Paradise Beach, so I know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah,
That'll work.
Please let us know.
Hey, the Bud Files have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, buds.
And let me see.
Look at Rob.
What is Rob saying?
It's definitely not me.
Then why am I counting down one? LOL. Yep.
I'll be ready Friday, not today.
Okay.
I get back Friday, and then we're leaving Saturday morning. So
Yep.
Yeah.
And let's see, we reported on this last week, but American Queen Voyage's Ocean Navigator, the Great Lakes and Coastal Cruiser suffered a generator fire on the morning of March 18th while in Portland, Maine. No passengers were injured, and thanks to the quick action of the crew, all guests and staff were reportedly safely evacuated off the vessel. One crew member was injured and was receiving care at a local hospital for his non-life-threatening burn injuries. The fire was contained, but AQV said it would take the ship out of service and cancel cruises for the rest of the year. AQV had already announced plans to sell its 2 Great Lakes ships and refocus on its river cruise operations. The Ocean Navigator has a capacity of 202 passengers and owned by American Queen Voyages, part of the Hornblower Group. During a scheduled stop in Portland, Maine, the 2001-built Ocean Navigator ship operated by AQV, American Queen Voyages, faced an unexpected incident as a fire broke out on board, an AQV spokesperson said. The fire originated in the engine room, specifically around a generator, prompting the U.S. Coast Guard to initiate an investigation into its cause. Fortunately, most of the 128 passengers on board were ashore exploring the local attractions when the fire erupted, which helped avert a more significant crisis, AQV said. The vessel was also staffed with 82 crew members, one of whom sustained burn injuries during the incident. The injured man received an immediate on-site medical attention and was subsequently ambulanced to a nearby hospital. Reportedly, his injuries were serious but not life-threatening. AQV said the Portland Fire Department responded swiftly to reports of an explosion in the engine room, ensuring the injured man's prompt evacuation to the hospital. The fire department also worked to stabilize the engine room situation and to prevent any further complications by extensive ventilation and overhaul efforts. Ocean Navigator's voyage began in Montreal on October 10th, with Portland being one of its last call ports before arriving in Boston.
Yeah, so isn't that the story that we reported on Friday? That I reported on Friday.
It is, but in addition to that, they're taking it out of service for the remainder of the year. So
I know they were trying to determine that at that point. I know they hadn't done that yet. So,
and let's see. Oh, okay. CruiseNet says Paradise Beach is nice, but you cannot see the ocean from the pool.
You get to see plenty of ocean from the ship,
right?
I mean, you can see the ocean from the pool at Nachi, but if I couldn't,
I wanna do the pool no matter what. That's what I'm going there for the pool.
Yeah.
Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
Scotty.
Cruise Nuts also says, and wine is an extra cost from the all-inclusive cost at Paradise Beach.
Really? Wine?
Wine.
I don't drink so.
It's a Cruise Life has made it in. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Good morning.
And
people were asking me yesterday when I was on the Wonder, like bartenders kept coming up to me, you want to drink? You want to drink? Want to drink? And I was like, no, it's too early. Then we had brunch in Mason Jar, and the waiter kept saying, do you want something from the bar? Do you want something from the bar? I said, no, it's too early. And he was like, well, you're on vacation. And I was like, yes, but I'm also going to be going to Mexico. I said, where I'm definitely going to be drinking at this time of the morning. And I need to save myself for those days. So.
And I believe that might have been the inspiration for today's question a little bit. Correct me if I'm wrong, Scott, but his question is, do you nap on embarkation day? Let's hear about this.
I'll tell you, boy. Okay, so we have the ultimate dining package on this sailing, and it has already proven to be a wise investment. And we're really enjoying ourselves and our kind of like our vacation within a vacation. But this one is a foodie vacation. So we're really enjoying having all the food. So but we had to get to the ship really early, according to my wife, so that we could get in there and get those specialty restaurant reservations made.
Get them calories going. I know that's right.
Yeah. So we so I actually yesterday I looked down at my belt and I said, it's been nice seeing you. I won't be seeing you the rest of the cruise or whatever. I was like, I'm packing you away tonight, man. So anyway, but yeah, so we went, and then we had dinner last night at 150 Park Cafe. So that was really nice as well. But in any event, I've never been on a ship as early or up and headed to the cruise as early as I was yesterday. And to my absolute astonishment, I found myself waking up from a nap that I had not even known was going to occur. It's kind of like I laid down on the bed for a moment, and the next thing I know, it was 2 hours later. So, and that's not something that I'm used to, but it was very refreshing. So it led me to, it led that inspiration, as you say, to wonder, is embarkation day such a busy and, like tiring event that you find yourself taking a nap?
Eddie?
Well, when we did 2018, when I finally went back to cruising with Alice, our first cruise together, as soon as we got the cabin on the NCL Escape, I hit down for the bed. I mean, I went straight for it. I walked in the room. I threw the luggage on the side. I threw my other stuff on the side. I completely got butt naked, and I hopped in bed. Say, I'm taking a nap. And she's like, say, we got to go and do the muster drill. I'm like, here's my card. Go do it for me. She's like, no, you have to come with me. I was like, no, I want a nap. She's like, no, get up and you coming with me. I'm like, no, I want to take a damn nap. She's like, good, go. Can you wrapping up? I'm like, okay. Yeah. So we made it to the place. I got the car snapped and whatever. They talk whatever they're going to say. And I'm over there going to this, like, is this over yet? So as soon as it was over, I went back to the cabin and lay down for at least an hour. Oh, it was so nice to finally take a nap, But, I mean, what the hell did I know that I had to go do a freaking muster drill in person? I tried to give her the card and say, here, go for me. And she's like, you're getting behind with me and you're going with me. I'm like, okay. So I did. But we usually take a quick nap in the afternoon. Nothing major, maybe about an hour tops. If we do, unless there's something going on in the atrium, like on a sea day, there's a lot of stuff going on. That's when we usually stay up. If we go to port, we usually leave early, go do whatever we need to do in the port. And then around 2:00, we return to the ship. We get booty naked and take a nap, and then take a nice shower, go out to see what's going on, go do dinner, do another show, then hit the buffet for a late snack, and hopefully a glass of milk or something. Back to the cabin, another shower, in bed. So I'm hoping to, in beginning on this week when it comes up, naps are going to try to do my best in not taking a nap because I want to do a lot of blogging on this one coming up. But on embarkation day, I don't see myself doing a nap because, like I say, I haven't been on Carnival in over 30 years, and I want to really check out the ship. And there's going to be a lot of creators here that I want to, get together with, and some of the guys that I already met that I want to see and hang out and see what the ship it's all about. So we'll see.
Well, if you ever noticed in our vlogs that right after the dinner dancing scenario that happens on Carnival ships, our day one or embarkation day vlog generally falls off at that point, because after dinner we end up back in the stateroom and sleeping, and then the vlogs pick back up whenever we wake up. So yes, we take an extended nap on embarkation day from dinner time all the way until the next day. And we have early dining.
Yeah.
Imagine that. That's like 12 hours of good sleep. However, since we are headed down the Mississippi, I know that
It's gonna be different.
I'm gonna want to get that sunrise footage over the Mississippi before we hit the open ocean, unless we're already there. Either way, you're gonna get it. I'm waking up early, around 5:30.
Right.
On mornings on the cruise, because I love sunrises over the water. It's just it's part of the reason why we cruise. So yes, we make it a point to get back in bed right after dinner on embarkation day. Good question.
Well, this time I had dinner with Alice and Cruise Pet at 6, I think it was. But since he canceled the cruise, I canceled the dinner. So we might end up taking a small little nap on embarkation day on Sunday, but nothing major since we don't have we do have early dining too, but I don't care. I could go to I could have a snack later someplace else,
Right.
Doesn't have to be
What was really fabulous about Royal Caribbean's muster is you can watch the safety video and listen to the emergency signal from the app anywhere. So for instance, we watched it in the rental car driving to Port Canaveral. We were, 50 miles away, and we're watching those two, and then it checks those two off for you. So you don't even have to be on the ship or anything. You can just do it on embarkation day from wherever you are, and it checks those two off in the app, says complete. And then when you get on board, you just go straight to that station and they scan your barcode on your C-Pass or on your boarding pass, and you're done. It's
Nice.
that fast. So
like
when we came on board, as soon as we came on board, literally right in front of us was the desk for specialty reservations. So we just literally walked right on board, straight up that. We made our reservations. Right behind that was the desk to get our cups for, I guess I don't have them handy, our cups for our soda package for the freestyle machines.
Yeah.
So we right there. And then we just, headed to the opposite end of the promenade where there were, so like on a lot of Carnival ships and stuff like that, the muster stations are all over the place, like actually where they actually are. But at least on most Royal Caribbean ships, you don't have to typically go to where that muster station is. They literally just have these signs up with the muster station number on it side by side. And you just walk up to the guy that's standing at your number, and they scan it and you're done. Right. So you don't have to actually go to where your muster station is. Right. So it was just absolutely the most efficient and amazing experience. And, and like I said, we took care of 3/4 of it from the car on our way to the ship. You really could not ask for a more efficient system. In fact, it makes this whole thing on MSC now seem kind of cumbersome. So where you have to go back to your room and watch the video and then dial a number on your phone and then head down by deck, sit in your room and wait for them to call your deck number to go down to your station and have them scan your card. So.
Right. Controversial Cruising says, whether it's a Scott thing or not, I don't nap normally, but embarkation day, 20 to 40 minute nap always. Yeah, just getting to the ship is could be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Traveling with Tinkerbell asked you a question. How did you enjoy 150 Park?
We really enjoyed it a lot. I had the lobster thermidor, and it was really good. The experience was amazing, and they say that the bread in 150 Park is the best bread on the ship and in the fleet, and I have to agree. So it was this amazing kind of like pull apart bread, round loaf of bread, and it was sectioned almost kind of like monkey bread, right? If you ever had monkey bread.
Yeah.
But it was like it was really good, and it was smothered in truffle butter. Just like, oh my God.
I followed
It was
you
really
everywhere.
amazing.
Yeah,
It was amazing.
I was
It was
about to
absolutely
say,
amazing.
you know, that sounds a little like butter bread, right?
butter
You know,
bread.
it's butter bread, Scott.
No, it sounds a little bit like bread with truffle butter on it.
Okay.
Jeremy.
Cruise Nut says the upside to Paradise Beach, the food and drinks are good. The service is great. Very nice beach club, and try the mojitos from the mojito stand.
Sorry, I won't be able to try them.
Yep.
Can't have
My
none of
wife
that.
tried to order a mojito at Nachi Cocom one time, and the waiter said, this is Mexico, not Cuba, and refused to bring her one.
Wow.
Okay. Controversial Cruising says, Eddie, I hope you put on more than just your life jacket for the drill.
My jacket.
Oh, my goodness.
Since you were buck naked.
I know. Yeah.
What you talking about?
That's a discussion for after dark.
I got pineapples to cover me. Don't worry.
Right.
Oh, okay. Traveling with Tinkerbell says, no naps for me. I like to enjoy walking the ship, getting to know the ship, and unpack.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yep. Oh, nap. Okay. Elizabeth has also chimed in for a reason for the nap here. Don't forget how comfy the beds are on the
Scott.
Wonder. That's why he wanted the nap.
Look at Scott.
Okay, so there was this big hoard thing. We had to like go to a Walmart and find this like topper thing, and we had to then go to Aldi's and get a big tote bag so that she could carry the darn thing on the ship, because the ship beds are never comfortable. And then we get on this ship and she's like, the bed's like a cloud. I'm like, hey, baby, I can't believe this, right? So yeah, so very comfortable bed for sure.
Yep. Althea Taylor, Natural Life, has made it in. Good morning.
And I want to thank you for coming in, and introducing me to everybody in your chat.
In your community, yeah.
In your community, because they welcomed me, and I love it. So if y'all haven't gone over there when she has a live, what she does is introduce you to her group of people, and your channel will grow.
Cruising on the High Season Travel says, what's the one thing you must do on the cruise that you are going to do on your next upcoming cruise, and one thing you definitely will not do? For me, going to a party, and definitely not spa.
For me, it's not going to the gym.
Right.
And
what is that? I concur.
And then what I must do, I must find somewhere that I'm going to enjoy going back to eat, other than the main dining room every night, you know, because I'm going to miss being on a big ship and having a limited time, because I don't even know if they have a seafood
shack.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm gonna have to look at it.
Yeah, we got to watch videos again.
Yeah,
I don't think they do.
I don't. The last time I was on Glory, Seafood Shack didn't exist yet on any Carnival ship. The concept of it. So
probably not.
Probably not.
Not even the Shack Chicken or anything like that.
No.
Definitely not on Glory.
Yes.
CME Traveling has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
What's up?
Good morning.
I know a must do for me is Blue Iguana. I got to get down to Blue Iguana. Give me some tacos.
That I want to hit. Yes.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely want to hit that. Hit it, baby, hit it.
Yeah, because I like the taco blue iguana.
I would like. Listen, I'm skating on thin ice here because my phone is my internet connection right now, so I'm a little worried about moving it around a whole lot because if the USB cable comes out, I'm dead.
Right.
So, but I want to answer Mike and Rihanna's question.
Okay. Hang on. Yeah. 8.
8, not 10. 8.
That's progress, though. That is progress. We love it.
And the answer that I got from the reason why there are so many pillows is that since these pillows are a little better than the absolute garbage pillows you will find on MSC, 8 was only required instead of 10.
Oh, okay.
Good. Yes, we'll grab coffee, Kurt. I know that you're up early. I get up early so I can get sunrises. I normally do it from our ocean view window because there's the little ledge right there. I could just set the tripod up on the ledge, but I know that because we have a porthole, it's like a straight wall with some windows in it. So yeah, I'm going to have to be up on the Lido, and I will meet you there for coffee. Ocean Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The Mustard Drill Marjorie says, I want a group picture with you on the next booze cruise for the 2.0. Okay. Yep. We're gonna get together and
go ziplining.
Not that. No, that's fake news right there. Fake news, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they got on him yesterday. On
Yeah,
on the 2 o'clock show. Oh,
ate me up. Okay, here we go. I believe that. Oh, okay. CME Traveling came in with a new hashtag here. Hashtag Eddie uses little pineapples for cover up. Yes. That's what
he provides it for me.
Yeah, and Law John says sounds more like a nest than a bed.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
She's ridiculous with that stuff, though. But anyway, we had a very understanding cabin steward. He stopped by yesterday. His name is Juan. He's a very nice guy, and he was like, "Sure, no problem." When came back, there was a stack, and I sent a picture of it. Sent the picture to my co-host as well as my mother-in-law, and I said, the only thing missing now is a small round vegetable.
Right.
Ocean Travel says there is not a seafood shack on the Glory.
Oh, okay, thank you. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a smaller, older ship. I'm not sure where they would put it.
I don't know. Okay, Cruise Nut says any size pineapple will do. Don't be a pineapple hater. LOL. That's right. And let's see. Speaking of pineapples, does the Pineapple King have any upcoming cruises? That's what I want to know. What's going on, Eddie?
October 28, 2024, leaving out of Tampa on the Carnival Paradise on a 6-day cruise to Montego Bay, Grand Cayman, and Key West. We are all going to be there. Bunch of us, all 4 of us. Mike Arenas will be there too. Charlie with Tinkerbell, House of X will be there also. And it sounds like Marjorie will be there too. Cruise Nuts, Ocean to Ocean Travel will be there also. So any information on cabins or anything like that, please get in touch with Bruce. And let's get it rolling because it's going to be an excellent cruise. It's over Halloween times also. And we'll be celebrating Mr. Jeremy's birthday on the cruise. So play, baby.
Booze Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Out of Tampa, Florida. Port of Calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. Join us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
So Mike and Rihanna's first group cruise first cruise ever. So me and Cruise Nuts, we're gonna take Mike and throw him overboard. So you can't wait for to miss that experience. I'm hoping that Controversy Cruising will be there too, and a whole bunch of other people will come along. And another great cruise will be in January 26th, 2025, on the NCL Viva Alice Group Cruise, Alice Lugo Studios, and me, of course.
Viva
She'll be having her first group cruise. And we're going to be leaving out of Puerto Rico, baby, on a 7-day cruise. It's like 8 ports. Why? Because we leave out of San Juan. We're going to go to the ABC Islands, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, San Lucia, St. Kitts, and back to Puerto Rico, baby. So, yeah, let's go. Play, ma.
Caribbean Conquest 2025. Hosted by Eddie and Alice Lugo Studios, out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. Aboard the Norwegian Viva. Ports of call: Riba, Bonaire, Curacao, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, St. Lucia, St. Kitts. Come join us for this great cruise, January 26th, February 2nd, 2025. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
And I'll be celebrating
like
my
that music.
60th birthday.
Yep.
So, yes. Come on.
In other news, D's Nuts are on the 2.0 booze cruise. Let's get nutty, LOL. KK's Travel and Education Vlogs. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, there is an update on the answer. CME Traveling says Carnival Glory Seafood Shack is located on deck 9.
Okay.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
somewhere we can eat.
I got to bring some snow crab money.
Yeah, that's somewhere
That's right.
we can eat.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you, CME.
Mark the Shark has come in. Much love and aloha. Good
Hey,
morning.
Good
morning.
And he's been putting out around the Big Island. He's been doing a lot of videos and stuff.
Mhm.
Good morning, Mark.
And Cruise Nut says can't go on San Juan. Got a secret trip. LOL during that time.
Oh,
Mm.
well.
And yes. Okay. So speaking of creators, do we have a list of people that are coming on YouTube for later on
Wow,
today?
it's almost time to go.
Yes, and they are is follow at 11 a.m. will be Desert Adventures in Arizona, in a moment in the world. 1 p.m. Eastern, Roy and Becky's Travels. 7 p.m. Eastern, the Cruise Notes have a premiere. 8 p.m. tonight, No Judgment Here with Teach Ross, and Have Luggage Will Travel. 9 p.m. will be the Vineyard Chicks Homestead, and closing the night at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight will be in Vacation Nation.
All right. Well, that
Not
will
too
work.
busy.
Yeah, Mondays are not as busy as other days here on YouTube.
Yep. Yeah.
And speaking of YouTube, I see that people are dropping their links. Once again, if you are on Cruising is Fun Anytime's chat, type in the word #creator. If you're in the Muster Drills chat, type in #TMD. And if you're in Eddie Lugo Studios chat, type in ELS, and Nightbot will be grateful to drop your link.
And connect to each other.
That's right.
Yep. And as always, if you need Nightbot help, I'm willing to help anybody who wants to, learn it and start their live streams and premieres and stuff. And whenever you go live, Nightbot really, really helps you out. So get in touch with me if you need a little guidance on how to do that. Jennifer from Embarkation Nation has come in with a programming update. We are not on tonight. I think that may be an error.
Okay, thank you.
And good morning.
And good morning.
We see y'all with your updated pictures of Chloe. I had to show baby. That's a big girl, man.
Yeah,
she went
growing.
She went from a toddler to a big girl. Like, wow.
She's growing. She's so cute.
Yep. So that will work. And let me see. Okay, Scott, Tell us about your plans on the Big Island today. What you plan on getting into?
Just, the normal island stuff. I plan on, I plan on probably definitely having a nap.
Trouble.
Under a palm tree, on a tropical beach. Definitely plan on having a drink or two. Of course, I cannot come to Coco Cay without having a chicken sandwich and mozzarella sticks and a funnel cake from the
Snack Shack. Yeah, Snack Shack sounds good.
Yeah, so I definitely always go. I actually told my wife, I said, go, there's a name of the beach. I don't know the name of the beach, but I said, whatever beach is right down from the Snack Shack, so I don't have far to go.
Right.
So, but that is actually on the opposite side, the far opposite side of the island than where the ship is, but not a big deal. They operate trams and stuff like that on the island, just like they do on most of the private islands. So if you can't walk that far, you can just hop on a tram and get over there. But that's basically the day, and then back on board. And I don't recall where we're having dinner tonight, but
Mason jar.
Definitely not the Mason jar tonight. Not sure what it might be Hooked, the seafood restaurant. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I'm sure my wife knows because she's the one that made the reservations.
And for those of us that are Coco Cay illiterate, what currency is accepted on Coco Cay? Does your drink package work? Does your CPAS?
Yeah, so everything works on Coco Cay. Your drink package works. Your dining package works. Wi-Fi on the island. Although it's spotty, it's not like the best Wi-Fi I've ever had on the island, but it is on there. And, everything else. Coco Cay has a massive pool called Oasis Lagoon. It's really big, has a swim up bar on it and everything else. So it's the biggest pool I've ever seen on any private island anywhere. I mean, it's just huge. And then there is a private beach club called Coco Beach Club. I was at the Coco Beach Club when I was here on the Harmony of the Seas. So there's a video on my channel. You can check that out as well. But that's an extra charge. But it does include it like an upgraded lunch and stuff like that, but does not include alcohol for some reason. But and a little bit quieter, nicer beach, some upgraded loungers and stuff in the Coco Beach Club. There's also going to be building an adults only area on Coco Cay that's going to be open, I think, at the end of this year, beginning of next year. That's also going to come at an extra charge. So you have to stay tuned for that. But otherwise, Coco Cay is a really fantastic island. It's got they say it's got the it's got a big water park on it. They say with the tallest slide in North America. They market that as. Of course, that's an extra charge as well. But there is some, there's some tricks on that one too. Like if you rent a cabana within the water park, you get free admission to the water park along with included in the price of the cabana. So depending on how many people you have in your party, could be a better way to go to get access to the water park and get a cabana. It just really depends. But otherwise, plenty of free stuff to do on the island too. It's definitely a great private island. Just not my absolute favorite, but only because I tend to think there's a little bit too much happening on this island, but a little bit too much like a theme park kind of atmosphere or water park kind of atmosphere. And just my personal preference, I don't care for it as much as I care for maybe a more laid back island like Half Moon or, or Ocean Cay. So
that's what's up. Well, everybody, we must bid you adieu for the day. We will catch you back here same time, same channels tomorrow morning. And hope you guys have a great day out there. Everybody take care of each other. Hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.
Bye.
Bye.